Hey lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing the very first page of decoration in our new 2023 planner. So if that's something that you're interested in, stay tuned. Today we are going to be doing our January monthly setup. This is the kit that I have chosen. It is the January monthly overview kit from Sweet Kawaii Designs. I'm sorry, I butcher that every time. And it's a 3-page kit that she has that looks like this. All very cute. Obviously, I chose it because 1, it's purple, and 2, it's snowy without being too, like blue in your face. I don't know, in my opinion, depressing January. So I am so excited to be doing this page. This is going to be for my catch-all layout. I'm going to go ahead and take these pages out. And I'm sure you guys have noticed it's got some faint marks. And there's some faint purple lines. I was originally planning for this to be part of my pre-planning pages, and then I decided, no, this is how we had started. Now in the future, I'm going to be using Post-its because then I don't have to worry about erasing things and them leaving faint marks and whatever. So I am going to go ahead and speed this part up for you guys, only because I am feeling a bit under the weather and I don't feel the greatest, and I don't want to have to sit here and talk the entire time. So I am going to go ahead and fast forward through this as I set this up, and I will see you guys at the end. Okay, and just like that, we are done with our January catch-all monthly spread. I don't normally add a whole lot into my monthly spread. Let me see if I can find my current one. Okay. So this one was a little busy, so it's probably a bad example. But this was also Christmas, and as you can see, like, the only thing I really write in here are birthdays. Occasionally I will write something in that was memorable, just so that I can put it in my memory planner, which that's going to change in this new year because that's not something I'm going to be doing. And the only other thing that really gets added in here are like major events that I have to remember because things have changed, and then whatever I am reading and watching. That has worked really well for me to be able to have what I'm reading and watching in there. Part of that is going to change, which will be in a video that I am hoping you have seen before this one. Actually, it may be after this one, let's be honest. But I normally, in the past, I've kept a list of goals that I want to do, one major thing that I want to do, and then whatever either I was watching that took up majority of the month or whatever I was reading. So if I was reading a certain series for the whole month, that normally goes here. And then I decorate, you know, I keep my paydays, appointments, important things like first day of winter, events, our holidays, things that are happening, someone's birthday, and then, you know, what I read, and then what I've watched. But I think going into the new year, I'm going to slightly do that differently. One of the things that I saw with Plan with Elise, which you guys know is one of my favorite YouTubers, she uses a yearly catch-all or your yearly perpetual calendar to track her reading because she does Franken Plan. So she doesn't use all of the perpetual calendars in the beginning of her planner, which I don't use any. But now that I'm thinking about it, and after I watched a couple of her videos, I was like, you know, that's actually a really good idea, because one of the things that I wanted to create in 2023 was a reading log, which I still plan to create. But I think having my perpetual calendar standing in for that until I can figure out how I want to do that would be great. So I think I'm going to switch my reading to that. However, I am still going to be using my monthly to mark when I started something and then when I finished something. So that, yes, my year at a glance is going to show that, but this is just like a monthly view that I can keep track of. Having it in two places, I don't know, maybe writing it in two places will be beneficial. It'll help me remember something. I don't know, but I like having it in two places. And I think my monthly is going to eventually in 2023 transfer into a, like, writing one significant thing for the day, just as part of like my memory keeping. That being said, that's how we are currently going to be using this, is our reading watch list tracker. I do have this sheet from them, from the monthly overview, that has like these unusual, what are they called? Holidays. I don't know why that word eluded me, but like international things that are celebrated or national things that are celebrated, like Hugging Day or Penguin Awareness Day. And I think I'm going to use those more in my weekly than I'm going to put them in here. Now, if it gets to a point that I am not using them very frequently, or I'm not writing in here very frequently, I might start putting them in here on the days that I actually did something for that day. So that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more videos like this video, an example, plan with me's and learning how I plan, please hit that like button so that I know that these are videos that you want to see more of. I will see you guys later for another video. Bye, guys.